Sorry, you guys, I had someone at the door. Please forgive me. Don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head. So, what I'm going to use now, after using the black pepper and the salt and the onion powder, I'm going to add butter. And it's already softened room temperature. And y'all know that butter makes everything better. You feeling me? All right. And this is actually the spoon I'm going to use to spoon the breadcrumbs and salmon over the shrimp. And you're just simply working your little mix till you can't work it no more. But yeah, that story about my daughter and her little friend, what she took from that experience was that, and I'm sure some of you parents out there can attest to it, even as adults, we cannot call everybody our friend. We can't do it. We just can't. Everybody don't roll like you do, you know? It's good to always get people of like-mindedness in your circle. You know, you're even still, somebody ain't gonna agree with you. And that's okay. You don't have to agree. I mean, you don't have to agree with everything. We don't have to agree each other. But as long as we don't fall out and become enemies, that's important, how we handle each other, attitudes and all that good stuff. But she was more than a conqueror through Christ that strengthens her. You know, they gave her strength. You know, the word of God wants us to, he says, to bring up a child in the way that he may go, that when he grows older, he will not depart from it. We still talk about that episode in our life. It was a learning tool. We didn't see it as that then, because as a parent, I was upset, and I probably should have went to her mother, but I didn't. But it was a learning tool, and she uses that for her own children to this very day. So I thought I would just, tell you about that little story, because that's so important. Even in our adult lives, it's so important. We cannot call everybody friend. God calls us his friend. Now he can do it, because he's the ultimate one. All right. So what I'm going to do now, y'all, is let me see if I can make sure you guys see this. There's some shrimp that I had already put together before I got on. And what I'm going to do now is take some shrimp, kind of roll it. These are small shrimp, and kind of roll it in like a football type thing and press it on there. Y'all see that? I'm just simply stuffing the stuffing on the shrimp. And it's good to leave the tail on. That way when you pick your shrimp up, you'll have something to hold on to. And I'm just simply going to put that on there. I probably should have had some, well, if I had already had it made up, then you wouldn't be able to see what I was doing. And keep in mind, when you put this in the oven, you only want it to cook for about 15 or 16 minutes, because y'all know that anybody that has experience cooking shrimp and you overcook it, yeah, you know what happens. That mug gets tough. I'm trying to see which one I want to put it on. Yeah, there we go. It gets tough, and it's not edible at all. At all. So hopefully these will turn out right. And y'all know me, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. You know why? Because the truth will set you free. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But I do hope you guys try this. It's something different. And you know what these will be good for? If you're having a party and people like hors d'oeuvres. And this will be a good hors d'oeuvre to serve for your guest. I hope I've made some enough, because I got a lot of shrimp. And all you're doing is mashing it in there to make sure it's secure. And I'm trying to hurry along, y'all. My bad. So what I might do, what I'm doing, I might just put them in these cute little cute little bowls right here. And what I'm gonna do is spray the bottom with this butter, this right here. And I'm gonna spray the top of the shrimp that I already put together. And I'm just simply gonna pick the shrimp up, put it over here in the sprayed cute little dish already. I'm going to put them in the oven and let them cook for about 15 minutes. Let me grab this big one because this one's got the tail on it, see? Yeah, it should come out pretty good. Because if it don't, that's y'all fault. No, just kidding. If it don't, of course, that's Patricia's fault. And let me see here. Let me mash just a little bit more. And that's just what they simply look like. The shrimp is under there with a buttered dish. And I had some, oh yeah, give me 1 minute to sprinkle it with some more breadcrumbs. It'll give it a little crust. Let me show y'all. I have this tendency of cooking, but y'all not seeing it. And all you're doing is sprinkling a little crumbs over it to give it a little crust. Make it a little brown or browner. And then I am going to pop these in the oven. And let me get one more. Let's see here. Maybe if I take these out and just cook them as I go. And place it with the ones that I've already done. Oh, I almost forgot my butter spray. And put that there. Like so. I don't even know why I said that because I hate saying that. That is so ugly. Like so. Yeah, I got issues. But don't we all? My. Let me put some more so I can have enough in this dish. And then I'll just pop these in the oven. And my daughter's over. You know, it was weird that I was just talking about her. And lo and behold, she showed up. That's why I had to cut the tape. Yes, my baby was in New York, y'all. And she was having a great time. I kept telling her, you need to get you a vacation. Get you a peace of mind. Find yourself good. Find yourself. And she did. I'm so glad she's back safely. All right, so I'm going to put some breadcrumbs on the top. And this is just to give it a little brown crust, y'all. No big deal. Spray it on top of here. And I got two things of stuffed salmon shrimp going into the oven. It's all nice and hot, y'all. And I probably should have put the timer on because I have a tendency of burning things up, y'all. But I can promise you I'm not going to take the chance of burning that up because that looked like it might be kind of good. I hate messes. Y'all know I do. So let me go ahead and take my towel and wipe her down. I got some more shrimp to stuff. Not a whole lot more, just a few more. And I'm going to eat some sweet golden corn on the cob with this. I wish I was here to try this with me again. If it ain't good, I'm gonna let y'all know it ain't good. Believe that. I always do, don't I? Just because I'm on here telling y'all about it don't mean it's gonna necessarily turn out right. I am hoping that it turns out right. Yes, I am. But I'm going to, since my stuff is in the oven already, you guys, I'm going to say goodbye for now. And my third video, I didn't plan on no third video, but it is a third video coming because I need to show you guys the actual meal. It's going to have my corn on there, buttered down, and all that good stuff. And another thing, when you are cooking corn on the cob, add some milk and add some sugar and butter I promise you rather, you will thank me for it. Amazing corn. So with that being said, from Dang That Food is Good, God willing, I'll be seeing you in a few minutes. Talk to you then.